Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today my topic is my Chinese dream. So before we actually get started, we need to at least know what the Chinese dream in general is. Well, according to what has been taught to me since primary school, the Chinese dream mainly consists of three parts: the prosperity of the country, the revitalization of the nation, and the happiness of the people. Well, as some people might just blatantly point out, since science and technology are the main contributors in a country's development, that's what we need to focus on. Well, that's completely true, but sadly, I didn't pick those subjects in high school. Right now, I'm studying the liberal arts, which means I'm studying history, politics, geography, and things like that. So there's a 0% chance of me actually going into those fields later in life. So what can I do to contribute to this grand scheme? Well, that leads you to my short-term goal, which is to study sociology. And right now, the social issues or problems that concern me the most are those involving inequality, which may include gender, race, or even the LGBTQ community. But since that's hard to pack in a 5-minute speech, I'm just going to mainly focus on gender issues right now. So I know gender is a kind of a touchy topic at the moment, and I'm sure, as you can see from my top, Mulan, she's a huge role model for me since I was a child, and I'm also a self-proclaimed feminist, and I'm proud of that. Yeah, I get that a lot, whenever somebody tries to speak up about feminism or gender issues. Other people might stand up and say, wow, Chinese women, be thankful for what you have today. Look at other women in other countries. Look at people in India, Serbia, Pakistan. Look at how those countries treat their women and be grateful. Well, to those people, I would like to say, really? Is that enough for you? Are we really on equal footing right now? Well, the answer to that is obviously no. Oppression is still everywhere here in the 21st century. But let's take a little walk back. Let's take a historical view onto this issue. It's sad to say that, the patriarchy and misogyny, they are deeply rooted in every single culture and religion in the world, and that includes ours. It can be seen from the 3 obediences and the 4 virtues, and how a woman with no talent and who's submissive is somehow considered virtuous. Yeah, right now in the workplace we have the pay gap, and sexual harassment, and in the home we have unpaid labor and domestic violence. And for children, there's a denial to a higher level of education and blatant sexual stereotyping. And why not? Let's take a little deeper look into the pandemic today. Yeah, nurses make up about 90%, are made up of women, but sadly, the resources that should or are supposed to go to those women are somehow, transferred to their male counterparts instead. So how is that equal footing for you? And that's why, through sociology, I would like to get a deeper look into how the patriarchy, or how misogyny takes place, its origins, its roots. And most importantly, I would like to take a little deeper look into how I, as an individual in China, can participate in this movement, in getting us a true equal footing, a true equal leverage. So through sociology, I hope that whatever work I would go on to do, whether it be the law, judicial branches, or just government jobs, or even social work in general, I hope to be a part of the 4th wave of feminism. I hope to be a part of the movement, and I hope to be a part of a greater China. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my Chinese dream. That's all. Thank you.